Welcome to 2019. So my personal professional New Year's resolution is to have an active relationship with technology. And I think all of you need to have the same thing. Given where we're at and where our industry is heading, we need to become leaders in technology and our customer experience. So to get that conversation started today, we've got Ashley Fitzsimmons with us, who's the newest member of the OIA team, who's been dealing with all of the technology tools and solutions in her agency for the last 10 years and is now going to bring those to you. So let's start this conversation about the digital trends in the insurance agency space. The first is voice search. What does that mean to an agency and how do they implement it?
Simply put, voice search is going to be Siri and Alexa. Those are going to be the two most common ones that everybody knows about. If you're watching this on your cell phone, you've got also Google voice search that you can use. One of the simplest, most painfully simple things that you can do in order to make sure that you can implement this voice search into your agency is by going to Google, making sure that you've claimed your Google business listing, and making sure that your information is accurate. It's so simple, yet not everybody does it. You want to make sure your contact information is accurate and that your hours are accurate, because then when somebody is standing in their kitchen cooking their dinner saying, hey, I'm going to check my auto insurance rates, Alexa, give me some local insurance agents, that's going to help boost your name when you ask that question.
So it is likely folks are out there watching this on their cell phone, which means that we've got a good mobile platform to deliver this information. How do we ensure that agents have a flexible mobile platform and they're fully utilizing that?
That's definitely so important, because I feel like a lot of people just think, hey, I've got a website, I'm not going to worry about anything else that's up and running. But if I go onto my cell phone and I look up your insurance agency, is the flow going to work for me? I don't want to click on that and have a labyrinth of menus that I have to filter through to make sure that to get where I want to go on there, whether it's home insurance or auto insurance. It needs to run smoothly. It needs to be very visual. People are very visual people. So the easiest thing that you can do for this is go to Google, and they have a program called Mobile Friendly Test, where you just type in the URL of your website and it's going to give you a score and say, hey, this is 77% of your website is mobile friendly and here's where you can fix it. Or maybe 10% of your website is mobile friendly. Here's where you can implement things to make those better as well.
All right, very cool. So we're mobile friendly. We've got voice search implemented. Now I know we're all texting. We're texting with our clients, we're texting with our friends, but when you're texting with your clients, it's really important that we capture that and we do it the right way. You were doing it in your agency. Share some tips on how agents can do that effectively.
The biggest thing that I can tell you is just make sure that you're documenting everything. You want to go ahead and screenshot the conversation that you're having with that client and attach it to your agency management system, just like you would attach a form that they signed or an email that they sent you. And you don't want to add them as a contact in your phone, because anybody could put a name at the top of a phone and say that they were texting you that day. You want to leave their cell phone number visible at the top of that, as well as the date and the time stamp, so you can just document every possible thing of that conversation. And most importantly, you want to use your words. GIFs do not work out, and you can't use Bitmojis, as fun as they are. You just need to actually use words. And one of the apps that you can use for that is called Decipher Text Message, and it's only $30 for the year, and you can go ahead and turn all of your text conversations into PDFs, and it helps document a little bit better than a screenshot itself.
Cool. So we got voice search, we're mobile friendly, we're texting. Now we want to focus on micro experiences. What does that mean? Why is it a trend, and how does an agent capitalize on micro experiences?
Micro experiences are a little bit more complicated and high level, but the simplest way to explain it is to say, for instance, when you turn on your MacBook laptop, it makes a little ding when it comes on, and that's like a little bit of a micro experience right there in and of itself, because you expect to hear that noise now when it comes on. They're kind of training you that, oh, that noise goes with Apple. So one thing that you can do on your website is potentially, when somebody gets to your landing page, have something that pops up on the screen that says, welcome, what can I help you with today? Maybe put a little search box there. It's a little bit more personal, and you're asking, hey, what do you want from me? You're not just making them go and find it. Or you can just have something that pops up very quickly that says, get a quote, and have them click auto or home. Make it just a little bit more user-friendly and make it feel a little bit more personalized and enhance their experience, which is what we're doing with all of these things.
Yes, we are. So those are the trends that you should see. You've probably already seen them and you're feeling them. Now you should be implementing them in your office. There's a lot of great ways to implement these things. The first is start with talking to your trusted advisors and your experts. Call Ashley, interact with Ashley, go on her social media sites and interact with her. She is your expert here at the OIA. You're likely a member of our association or of another state association. Engage with those folks first. we'll give you unbiased information on how to implement these tools. If you go to a vendor, they're going to sell you on their product, and there's a lot of product offerings out there. So come to us first. We'll help you decipher how to go about the selection process, what's best for your agency. The second areas you can go, also ACT, the Agents Council for Technology. There's a lot of good information out there, unbiased information. Agency Nation also has a great platform where there's good information. So fulfill that 2019 resolution. Have an active relationship with technology. We wish you the best of luck, and we look forward to connecting over the year.